Good afternoon. This is the underrated one. This is like something like a special live. One of my heroes, Adam Clay Powell, the late great Adam Clay Powell. I posted speech, "What's in Your Hands?" It's probably I said almost 60 years ago, and we're gonna talk about it. How does it apply today? So we wait for some more people to come through. So we had to talk about it. Also, I put the speech. I posted the speech in the chat, and also I post the speech in the description box. So, what's in your hands, man? I'm trying to tell you. So we're waiting for some more people to come through. Excuse me. Yep. So just waiting for some more people to come in. Wait for some more people to come through. I'm glad everybody's doing all right. Glad everybody's doing all right. Oh, it's nice. It's kind of nice out there today. And I'll probably go in like a little history about Adam Clay Powell too. And I know so, but again, I'll post the speech in the chat, and also in the description box. What's in your hand? No, it's very important. How you doing? Thanks for coming, Queen. Thanks for coming. Much blessings to you and your family. We're gonna talk about that today. The late great Adam Clay Powell, one of my heroes. Gonna wait for some more people to come in. Thanks for taking out your busy time to join this special live. At first I was gonna do a video, but to me that's not appropriate, you know. A lot of things has happened. There's a lot of quite a few squatting opportunities that we could have as a people. And he made that speech, I believe, in the late 40s, early 50s. I believe that's somewhere in the Bronx. And but I'm gonna talk more about it. But like, I did post I did post the speech in the chat and also in the description box. So waiting for some more people to come in so we can get this on. I don't want to say anything and I have to stop back and forth. Now we're gonna do. I don't want to do that. So it applies by today. So we're waiting for some more people to come through. And again, welcome these outlets. Thanks for your continued support. Let me put this in before I forget. LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. So we wait for some more people to come in. This is very important. This is very important. Adam Clay Powell is one of the heroes that really inspired me. He always talk about people, and he's what I'm gonna tell you. He's one of the first ones. Cool Jim, peace to you. Thanks for coming, brother. Keep on pushing, brother. And so, get back to Adam Clay Powell, like being Keith. When he was born in New Haven, Connecticut, then he came to New York. He was younger, and he was a minister. He was the head of I think Methodist, one of the biggest Methodist churches in this USA, in Harlem, But he always fight for people, He believed in God, he knew the Bible, could quote it back and forth. But to also think anytime. But his thing was all about us as a people. And Cool Jit, I'm glad you came. We're gonna talk about what's in our hands. And I post the speech of the late Adam Clay Powell. I think that's when the time he was running for Congress, because he was a councilman. He was a councilman. Then after that he ran for Congress. And after that he won. Hold that seat for almost three decades. And so we waiting for some more people to come in, because I do want to get into this, and this is very important. So if you know anybody that ain't doing it, you need Outland or Cool Jen, tell them to come here, because this is very important. This is special. It's going to be a special live. And like I said, I post the speech in the chat and also in the description box. So just wait for some more people to come in. I know sometimes YouTube is slow. And we got to understand that there are people in our community in the past was aspiring, and we got to keep their memory going. And so if I have to be one of them doing it, you know what I'm saying? So be it. I do it. But we got to understand what's in our hands. I don't want to get deep into it yet, because I don't want people to miss the message. And then everything goes for everything, you know what I'm saying? It goes for me too. So so we wait for some more people. I'll probably get this is almost 9 minutes now. I'll probably get maybe 3 more minutes. Then we're gonna get into this and everything. Because I know sometimes YouTube do be acting slow. So And I feel it's very important for me. This great man was a great man. He stood up for our people. And he's one of the few who was in every committee in Congress that actually was told that he passed more amendments than anybody in Congress. And plus, man, what's his name? And plus, he was influential to put the first Chief of Justice too. Back as he said, it slipped my mind, forgot his name. But also he was fighting Brown versus Brown back in the 50s. So, so matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up right now. Yeah. Okay. Thurgood Marshall, there it is. He was very influential to get Thurgood Marshall first black head chief of justice back in '67. Because he understood that the ones that look like us, they gotta be making decisions. They gotta be decision makers. So we can get to reap the benefits too. So so if y'all can hear me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 1, please. As we get going. So let me know y'all can hear me or not. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Alan Crooks, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Anybody else? If y'all can hear me, press 1. Again, Alan Crooks, you came in. I'll post the speech, one of the speeches that Adam Clayton Powell made back. Okay, cool. Back in the late 40s or early 50s. What's in your hands? We're going to talk about it. And also, I'll post the speech in the description box. So it's time we got to talk about this. And so, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Again, can't wait because, welcome to my channel. The one and only. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one. The number one grinder. Also, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen. Chefing up information. Respect my existence. I haven't said that. Wow. Feels good. And respect the existence. The one who stand up for our community. Why I want to talk about the speech that he made like almost 60 years ago, because he understood our community. He understood that the ones didn't have. In the speech that he was saying, he was talking about people that I believe was on Section 8 who food stamps subsidized. They called subsidized at the time. And what he was saying in his speech that we deserve to have those things too. And he's willing to fight for it. And what he was talking about what's in your hands. And what he was breaking down to let people know that in biblical parts and in other parts, and he was talking about a lot of things, but I'm not gonna get into it, but I want you to hear the speech wherever I finish this live, to be inspired. You hear quite a few people on social media, but we're gonna talk about YouTube. They're always not people that get government stuff, or people that getting like food stamps, or people foot soldier. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Or people get this and that. But see, I would tell them what's in your hands to make it better. And we hearing the wrong people, some wrong people in our community, and we want to knock down the ones who don't have. Now there are going to be some people gonna try and come after me on already. You better What's in your hands to better that black man, that black woman? Is your hands is so abundantly full that you're not willing to help out your fellow black man or black woman or the families? What's in your hands? Okay, money, spoken words. Thank you so much. The ones who came in the chat, thank you so much. I post a speech of the late great Adam Clayton Powell. What's in your hands? It's in the chat, and also I post it in the description box, the speech. Also, I hear a lot of people, I ain't gonna say not a lot of people, quite a few people in our community through our social media, even on YouTube, that they're not gonna help people. Because they're in a certain class. That's why I always say this, and I'm going to stick to that. I'm always going to fight the ones who lives in the hood. Thank you. And you know what, Alan Crooks? I posted that a while back, and I don't know, it seemed like somebody erased it. Yeah, respect my existence, man. You know what I mean? We gotta respect each other. This is scrapbook boxing. Always a pleasure for you, brother, to come through. And again, the ones who came in, I'm gonna mention it because we need to listen to the speech to be inspired. I post a speech of the late great Adam Clayton Powell, one of my heroes. What's in your hands? It's in the chat, and also I posted in the description box. Need to be inspired, and we have to understand that throughout the world, I'm talking about our people, that we think that we won this war. Nah, we losing. What's in your hands? Are you willing to help out others? There's no camera or no airplays on. Are you willing? What's in your hands? Well, to me, that's an individual decision, for soldiers. But I'm just saying like this, that we got to stop thinking individually, and we got to learn this. We have to stop. We have to start, thinking collectively. Now, if you don't want to help, now I ain't talking about, oh, you got to help this person. No, you can't help everybody, but There's quite a few of us need help. And I said this, and I don't care if people come after me on this. If you live in subsidized housing, or you get subsidized food stamps, whatever it is, it don't make you as less a person. You need it, you need it. As long as it help you benefit your life, like a stepping stone to be best, try to be better, so be it. See, this is the thing that people fail to understand. What Adam Clayton Powell was saying. See, what he was saying that it was other nationality was getting it, and we wasn't getting those benefits. And he just let us know that we're entitled to it too. See, we became too complacent to be entitled to for the wrong things. Instead of being entitled to the things that we necessarily have. So and then at the same time, we get so much headstrong. We took them. That's I don't stick my nose at anybody. I don't do stuff like that. Because I have to understand that in my hands, I have the power, like late great Adam Powell said. Adam Clayton Powell said, what's in your hands, yo? You got power. We have power to do what's right, to do great things, to reach out to humanity, to make each other humanity greater. These hands right here, and it doesn't take a lot. Facts, Alan Crooks, facts. No, despite maybe I don't have a lot, but I do have these, and I do have a power wherever I have right now to impact others, no matter what it is. That's why I urge people, if you have a little time, go. If you want to have to leave, for this chat for a few minutes, it's about, I think it's 4 minutes and 30 some seconds. Listen to this and be inspired. You be so inspired of the late great Adam Clayton Powell. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, brother Alan Crooks is right. My hands should be open to help out those less fortunate that really need it. My hands should not be closed. We got a lot of closed hands in our community. Like I said, a few. And they do not want to open up because they want to be judgmental. They want to be the judge, jury, and all that. Thank you very much, Alan Crooks. When they're going to open their hands up and help and don't care what the system's saying, because there's quite a few of us that's listening to what the system's saying. You shouldn't help this. You shouldn't do that. And that's why you got certain ones in the sports world, some ones in the entertainment world, in the media world, that some of us work in. They listen to the wrong people. It's all about the getting up. It's all about to put your foot on the ones that's trying. I ain't mean to brag that, but ain't nobody don't build like me, or even others. Okay, you're a rightful soldier. You've been guilty of that, and you could be fixed too. Don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay, but you have to understand that when you help others, your vision is clearer and your purpose be greater. See, I'm not looking for the notoriety of people. I just want to do the work wherever I can. This. I don't have to show what I do because that's the one thing. I'm put this out there and keep it going. And that's what we gotta be careful too. We gotta learn to do things underground. We're all about. Shouldn't be about us individually. You help individually first, but we have to understand there's a narrative reporting out there in this oppressed system that we shouldn't help each other, but other nationalities doing it, right? And I know you see it, and certain people from outside see it too. Not me. I could say I never was like that. I never looked down because I wasn't raised that way. Now that I look down, I look down on certain ones that already have and they not giving. Yeah, that's when you should look down on. Always a fight. That's when I always talking about justice. You know, little justice here and there means a lot. What's in your hands, yo? What's in your hands? What's in your hands? When you impact others and use your hands or whatever it is, should never should always say this. I'm gonna keep on emphasizing. Never look for the blessing. It's gonna come. Look for to impact that person's life. You put a smile on their face. I got you, foot soldier. I got you. And let them know that listen, I got to bless somebody else. Yeah, you gotta pass it to others. It's gotta be a assembly line of help, of what's in your hands. I am so motivated to make sure that whatever's in my hands, I give to others. That's sorely needed. Because that's what the late great Clayton Powell and others in the past had said in their own way. But we're gonna stick to Clayton Powell. Here, this man that gave his life, gave his service to serve our people for almost 30 years. This is the same man that this oppressed system in Congress has stripping from his seniority that he worked hard for it. Only thing that he had is going to Congress. And then in the special election, he didn't have no seniority. They re-elect him in 68 of a special election. And he came back and they stripped him and at the time he had cancer. And he passed away in 72. You know, I think about how they spread out his ashes. Thank you, Crooks. Here this man gave his life to us. Now, people want to hear about Charles Rankin. He was a long-time congressman from Harlem. I think he retired, I think 2-3 years ago. But he was the one who beat Charles Rankin for that seat. The seat before that was Adam Clayton Powell. But Adam Clayton Powell not just served Harlem or New York, he served the whole country. He was one of the few. I think he was. Don't quote me, but I believe he's the only one in Congress at the time was talk about Black power, the Black dollars staying there, the resources come in our community. He made sure we get to take care first, and then you got them undercover liberal Democrats, and you know Republicans, what they all about. They strip them away, telling lies. Beloved, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, beloved. And later on, in the mid '70s, come to find out they would end up got in a lot of trouble, and then had to get thrown out of Congress. But before then, they were telling lies about the late great Adam Clay Powell. Like I said, what's in your hands? Now the ones just came in. What's up, beloved? I'll post a speech of the late great Adam Clay Powell in the description box. in the chat, and also a description box. We have to understand that it does apply today more than ever. We have to understand there's a whole lot of work that is needed throughout humanity, but at the same time, sorely for our people. And there's going to be quite a few, as you already know, in our community, a lot of greedy hands that's close. They just want to half open up to the ones they already have. But when you open them like that, abundantly, the ones that's sorely needed, they want to have close it up. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, beloved. That's what's up. Welcome. And sometimes when we think of what's in our hands, it don't have to be what's in your hands. It could go broader than that. Did you call that brother or that sister, see how they doing? Did you call them from another? Let's meet up and talk. Oh man, what's in your hands, yo? What's in your hands, family? That's why I always say at the Voices once, we gotta step up where we already do, but we ain't gonna get no help. So Adam Clay Powell left a legacy for us to follow, and others of our people in the past. Some in the present. Brenda Charles, I haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, that's my sister right there. Formerly from Brooklyn, straight out from the UK. Thanks for coming, sister. Thanks for coming, Queen. You have been met. Tyrone Church, thank you. Thank you. But like I said, oh yeah, Brenda Johnson, I know you're a big Adam Clay Powell fan. I post one of his speeches, says what's in your hands, in the chat and also in the description box. It goes for you also, Brother Tyrone Church. I want y'all to check that out. All right? What's in your hands? I post the speech in the chat and also in the description box. Yeah. But we have to understand too, Alan Crooks, you're right about that, but we have to understand how this system is too. So we got to talk more about that too. Yeah, but you're right about that. I just got to say that. You know what I mean? It's in the hands, yo. That's why if you see, what's going on, Screw? Author.com. Hey, thanks for coming. Hit the Yo, hit the like button for the underrated one. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and like. Very much appreciated. For the underrated one, and respect each other in the chat. Respect each other's existence. We have to understand that despite how things that is dimming for our people globally, we got to find a way to impact each other. We have to find a way to incite each other again, to impact each other's lives. What's in your hands? Thank you. Appreciate school. Thank you so much. Hope you subscribe to me and hit the likes, y'all. Let's get them likes up, fam. This is a special like for me, I can say about my channel, Brenda Johnson, Denise Allen Crooks, if I continue, I don't want to miss anybody. Tyrone Church, Tyrone Church, even Monique Hill. See, Foot Soldier, K Money, Scrapbook Boxing. Of my channel, I do different things because I have to understand that I want my hands to be abundantly full to serve our people when it's needed. I cannot deal with just one thing, so I have to be diverse for our community. If you don't believe me, you can go to my channel. You know what I'm talking about. My record speaks for itself, but I ain't doing it for the record. I do it for our people. Whatever is in me, give it out. We have to be more diverse for our community, not for the outsiders, because it's not helping us. Appreciate that, Eunice. But anybody can share out on my channel to the chat, be very much appreciated. If anybody could do that, that'd be very much appreciated. We have to understand that each of us as a people, that we bring something to the table. Know if it's large or small, but also it could be an impact. And that is very important. And when we do that, never think that you could impact somebody's life, because you can. Just like y'all impact my life right now. Quiet, I can say quiet kept, that's crazy. But y'all impact my life right now. We should never have closed hands when it comes to help our people. We should never let this system define that our hands should be closed. The help that we need in every level is sorely needed. I can say throughout humanity too. Yeah, I can say that, but of our people. Are we willing to bring back the black power that the late great Clayton Powell was talking about? Or we want to sell it out to the highest bid? Closed hands. What they say, closed hands don't get fed. That's what they say, right? Anytime, brother, anytime. But I gotta get that because I know the hashtag was it read my mind because every time, like I said, every time I push that, it'd be rejected. So respect my existence, There's another hashtag that I had it for a long time, but I don't know what happened. But I gotta put it back. That mean all the coach, you remember what I had in the description box too. Yep. But our scholars in the past, they have a lot in their hands, but they still give it out. They still fed us culturally, spiritually, culturally, and socially. And we do not, some of us refuse to apply to what's going on right now. We refuse to take the nourishment when it was in their hands and let it trickle down. Just like I said on the live, this oppressed system of pimps. And it's a system pimping us as we become as a horse. To break that, what's in your hands? Are we going to use these hands to defeat the policies of this oppressed system? Are we using these hands in an appropriate way to stand up against this oppressed system? What's in our hands? What's in your hands? What's in my hands? And that's what we got to ask that question to ourselves. Goes for underrated too. And others that we already know that what they have in their hands. They want to give it to the oppressor. To keep on castrated in every way for individually and plus our family and especially our nation. Because some of us still want to glorify this oppressed system. So that means they got dirty hands. As long as they keep listening to the devil, wherever they're giving us is poison. What the late great Clayton Powell says, what's in your hands? Constructive hands, positive hands, your purpose. What could you bring to it? No matter what going on, no matter what resources you have. You need to hear that speech because that speech moves me. Every time I think about it, it moves me. And again, the one came in there, I post the speech in the chat and also in the description box. And we have to understand that stuff like when we talk about as a family, ain't high nobody don't want to hear that. We like that pizzazz. What's in your hands, yo? If we could reach each other right now, excuse me, at least that's a start. And we had to acknowledge each other too. Even the one that is less fortunate in our community and of our people. They also could bring a lot to the table too. We gotta stop thinking it had to be a certain class to sit at the table to impact our community. It's gotta stop. All decks of form gotta be at this table. It's gonna take all of, some of us, I put it like this, it's gonna take majority of us to fix this. And I just want to let you know, the ones that's getting no Section 8, the ones that's on welfare or other subsidized, and you keep on pushing to serve our community, I commend you. I love you. I'm with you. And maybe there are some that throw you away, the underrated one, and even the ones in the chat, even some of the ones in the listen outside, we're not going to throw you away. Because you're part of the masses, you being important, you're important too. And I'm part of that. And I want to be part of that. I miss Clayton Powell. He passed away when I was going on 6. I think he found him. I forgot what part of 72 he passed, but I know I was 6. And I remember I did a book report on him. And there was other people saying, what you did book for Martin Luther King? And this, nah. I did a book report on Clayton Powell. I did a book report of the late great James Baldwin, and I did a book report on Dr. Betty Shabazz. And there was teachers like, why are you doing them? They impact my life. And we gotta understand in schools today, we cannot let these teachers define. If our kids if the kids wanna do a book report, we had to expand. Yes, facts, ladies. That's facts. Great point. We have to understand, we gotta expand our history to our kids because they're not gonna teach this when we talk about right now. They want to give us the water down. What's going on? What this system pick for our heroes. No, we're not gonna let this system anymore pick our heroes for us. We pick our heroes, the one that impact our lives. We don't want the watered down heroes that sell us out. No. Us as a people, we no matter what conditions we are, we always define the odds. For centuries and centuries, they trying to kill us all, but we're still right here. Because you know why? Because we understand what we have in our hands. We can actually see visually what we had done. But the sad thing about it, this oppressed system has lived off our contributions throughout the world for a long time. And it's still counting. And that part we don't like to talk about. Because some of my people's eat, like I said, some of my people eat from the devil's table. And he's spitting on the grave of our ancestors. I even hear some people talk about our ancestors so dirty, it is pitiful that sometimes I wish I could reach my hands and strangle them. Crazy? They help build this world against their will. That actually has slaughtered tribes around the world that are African descent. The Tasmanians, certain parts of Australia, etc. Some of the Albanians throughout the world. Could I go on? We are universal people. But when we talk about it, well, you gotta understand that is far away. You gotta understand, we gotta deal with right now. Okay, if you want to deal with it right now, deal with it right now. But it does apply for today. I don't know what's going to happen in our lifetime, but I hope our culture is going to be finally to know what's in our hands and help defeat this oppressed system and its policies so we can have our own. So it's finally this world could be under our rule, the African. Exactly. Thank you for the social. Exactly. People want to quote, some people want to quote this and quote that, trying to make it their own. You can never copy for the originality. Now, could you learn from it? Yes. I just want to have that mindset that right now, we don't care what this oppressed system's saying. We don't care what narrative they bring in. We're going to defeat you no matter what it takes. And then you trying to bring some that looks like us and getting it too. What's in our hands? I just want us to be inspired more. Moving the cultural code again. Mental code again. Social code again. All wrapped in one. That's what I'm fighting for. That's what I'm fighting for. That makes me a born person. All right, I'll be a born person then. A warrior. Do whatever it takes. Leonard, what's good? What's good with you, Leonard? Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate that. I ain't trying to be up on the TV, up some of these panels, be all smart. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior within myself. I'm a warrior for our people. And whatever true information that I have an obligation to pass it on to inspire others. Whatever it takes. If I get $1, all right. If I don't, I don't. But I know there are blessings that's going to come when I do that for our people. I'm talking about the ones I'm sharing it with. Now, it's up to that person to understand that this is the truth and to give to others. And we got to work on that too. Everything I'm saying is go for the underrated one too. The ones just came in. Leonard, what's good? I post a speech of the late great Adam Clayton Powell. What's in your hands? I posted in the chat, also in the description box. What's in your hands, y'all? There are some that they don't even know what is in their hand because they're all about surviving. Can't fault them for that. But I'm just here to let you know, you got a lot in your hands. You do count. You do have a purpose. And whatever you get to impact others, it is greatly appreciated. Do not let this oppressed system stifle of your giving hand. Do not let the ones that look like us keep on stifling what's in your hands. See, because we have to understand, they like clothes giving hands instead of giving hands. These are giving hands. This is we help others. When you close your hand, you don't help. You don't want to help. Those are selfish hands. Unselfish hands. Unselfish closed hands. Let me say it again. Unselfish hands. Closed unselfish hands. We don't want to be this. We have to be this. The ones that sorely need it. See, this is what the system wants. This oppressed system wants to have closed, selfish hands, closed hands. That's what the late great Adam Clayton Powell said. What's in your hands? And until we understand that, the better we become. I'm not going to be here that long because I know y'all got things I got to do. And I got to take consideration for that. Nope. Just understand that the work is not over. Still got a long way to go, family. Yeah, facts. Eloquence. Got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Because some of my people, there's quite a few close, selfish hands. And when that's happened, it is a close mindset. They had succumbed to the evil of this oppressed system. And they will sell the rest of us out of the nearest dollar. They willing to put us on an op. They ready to put us an option to shift us away. So our voice is not being counted. No, we're not going to give you that satisfaction. Our voices does count. If you want to be around that devil's money, this oppressed system, you want to be with a mindset. Yeah, facts. If you want to deal with them, you go right ahead. That's your choice. But just remember, there's no more home for you. Other voiceless ones. Let me repeat it again. There's no more home for you for the voiceless ones. Because the voiceless ones, we fight for each other. We're going to fight whatever we can, and one day that we get to defeat this oppressed system and the policies with it. and we be on the higher token pole of humanity. I appreciate our crooks. I appreciate it. You don't know. You don't know how good it makes me feel. I'm just trying, brother. Yes. Yes, you're right, Brenda. Brenda Johnson got a long way to go, though. And it's longer than that. And we ain't talk about the Arabs had enslaved us centuries ago. That at times we don't want to talk about it. That they kill us in their lifetime. Over 20 million of us. I just love our people, man. Hold on, man. I just gotta get myself together, man. Just like, Okay. I just had to get myself together because I just love our people, man. I just cannot turn my back on our ancestors. The late Grand Powell asked that question. What's in your hands? And I was flip that. What's in our hands? And what we have in our hands, whether it's full abundantly or small abundantly. Are we want to take care of ourselves than others? Are we willing to? Are we willing to go against the suppressed system? Where every day we hold our resources so we can get it back. So we can feed our people at all levels. Are we willing to use our hands to fight, defeat the suppressed system? Goes for me too. Everything goes for me too, family. Yeah. That's facts. All the crooks, I want you to do me a favor right now. Because I'm going to be here a few minutes and I'm going to get off. I want you to put the 2 hashtags. You know which ones I'm talking about. And these are the 2 hashtags that I created. Yeah, facts for soldier. Facts. The black man and the black woman. If we not willing to open our hands up to kill the differences between us and to kill the family and our nation. And the next one. Oh, I got charisma. Thanks for coming. What's going on? What's going on, Queen? Thanks for coming. I got charisma. We talking about the late great Clayton Powell. I post the speech in the chat and also the description, also my description box. Yeah, those 2, family, I created. Now, people say, well, the coach praised that. I posted that a long time. I think it was like about a year and a half ago. One of the lives that I did. And like I said, I posted, and I don't know what happened to it, but that's the one I got to put down too. Respect my existence. Thank you, all crew. Appreciate that. Time is now, family. Wherever I end this in a few minutes, do yourself a favor. Do your family a favor. Do your friends a favor, whatever it is. I know we want to have a good time. I get it and everything. What's going on? I want to get your mind if I get it. Just listen to that speech. And the ones that's on Section 8, the ones that are getting welfare and other self-subsidized. You deserve that. I get that. Now, there are some that abuse it. Yes, they're just not people, just a small percentage that they don't want to tell you that either. And you tell them this, hashtag respect my existence. And you do count. Everybody here, respect that. If they don't respect your existence, that's all right. You gotta understand. They come from a place. They just want to play along and get along. See, they don't want to fight with these. What's in your hands? What's in your hands? You can make a difference. And I know that some of you probably got frustrated. It should be more people come to this. Don't be worried about it. It's okay. Hopefully, the ones who miss it, they can see this and to understand that they could bring something to the table. And there's something that could change too. But to understand when you change, you have to understand you gotta fight for the rights for our people. And that is a lifetime commitment. Wherever it takes, what's in your hands. What's in your hands for our community does not discriminate. That's the beautiful thing about it. Wherever you could bring positive impact, our lives as a community is sorely appreciated. Thank you so much, Eunice. Thank you so much for keep on supporting me. I want to thank you so much to take the time to listen that I'm trying. Do whatever I can to impact our community, impact our people. And I'm going to keep on doing it. Got a long way to go. But at least, hopefully, it's a start. And like I said at the beginning of the panel, maybe it's not going to happen in our lifetime, but at least it could be a spark. And I hope that they can figure it out to finally defeat this oppressed system and the policies. One people, one flag, and the African flag, bang, on this world. And we will show them what family is all about, what a warrior is about, what that black woman is about. because of black women warriors too. Respect my existence, right? That's my, I create that. I gotta put it back in the description box. I appreciate Alan Coach. You, let me tell you something about some of these people. Leonard, I know Leonard for a minute, so we go way back, you know. And at least I know for a while. Alan Coach know for a while. Brandon Johnson we know for a while. Oh yeah, we still got to do that thing too, that music thing about the opera singing. So when I get all the way back, Brandon Johnson, we gonna do some good. Me and Brandon Johnson, we gonna bring some good to the family. Yeah, the underrated music talk will be back in the near future when I get all the way back. You know, but but we have to still gotta fight for our existence. To be on this earth, to be part of this oppressed system. And for one day, put these hands and the mindset all in one manifest, and we could defeat this oppressed system. No doubt. You know, Lily, you know how you know. You say no more. Say no more, Lily. Say no more. You know. And I made mistakes. But I'm here. What we need to do, find the. And I hope to see this in my lifetime, but I'll lifetime, but I don't know. No. No, don't tell me that. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No, don't tell me that. Oh, God, don't tell me that I lost my mother August 28th and I lost my brother October 8th. Then I forgot to tell you, my cousin's husband, well, I call him my cousin. He's my cousin anyway. He lost his father. And then this one, no, Queen. Oh, man. Man, I'm going to put my email right now. Man. Yeah, our prayers go out to the great Kathleen. Wow. I want you to put in a comment, Brenda Johnson Queen. Wow, that some people don't even know, but let them know who she is, please. I'm not gonna say. I just put in it, please. And I'm gonna put out my email. So this is my email. Anybody want to speak? That want to talk? Feel free. Hit me up. There it is. It's my email right here. Bang. We have to understand that we have to build. We have to build this movement again. And it's not everybody's going to embrace this movement we talk about. So, Brandon Johnson, I'm waiting for you to put the information about the Great Just Lead Walk, please, so people will know. And I would dedicate the fallen ones in our community, especially. No matter, I'm going to dedicate this one to the late great Adam Clayton Powell. That's what I do, and the other ones too, but especially the Adam Clayton Powell. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And let me, before I continue, when I close it out, me and Brandon Johnson, almost a year and a half, we just going to do a story about her. And we still with, but she passed. What a great, oh man, she moves you. She absolutely loved Brandon Johnson. Say it. We definitely got to do something. Definitely Brandon Johnson. Press one, you got my email. Put my email in the channel. Anybody that wants to reach out and talk, whatever it is, let me know. Wow. I'm going to say this again. And a few other things, I'm going to close this out. I'm talking about the ones that's on subsidized. On any level, all levels. Okay, do that. Yeah, you can send through my email, please. No matter how some people that thinks about you, they the losers and you the winners. And use your hands to impact others of the same levels you are. And to understand that they do count. And I'm not talking about the ones that already have. They're not helping because they are, but they're just a few. They're just a few. And I want y'all not to commend y'all. Y'all keep on doing it. Also, we lost a lot of good ones throughout the years in of our people. They have a great abundance of their hands and they want to give it out and fight for we can have it of their life too. And we gotta salute them too. And you know, when you put that thing out, you know, Brenda Johnson, I was like, that's why I was thinking about her too, and I said, nah. But yeah, we can do that too. Yes, definitely. I appreciate y'all too. I love you too. I want to thank y'all. You took out the time and hear the underrated one. Do my channel, the Underrated Darkness. Sooner or later, I'm gonna start adding on mods too, because I need if anybody that know how to share this live out, please do that, please. Share out through share out through our social media. Well, I already done it, but if y'all want to do it again, please do that, please. Very much appreciated. See, I'm talking like this too, cause see, I wasn't raised with no silver spoon in my mouth. I told my son my life, but the ones who didn't hear, I'm just gonna piece it up a little bit. See, I know what it's like to be poor, but I know what it's like to have something in my hands and give others. Okay, I don't have no more parents. You know what I mean? Thanks a lot. Yeah, do that then if you can. Please do that. And but I still got work to do to make sure that the ones I lost in the past, they part of our oh, Ice Rose, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for coming. And Darian Marion, what's good? Oh, now you're coming now, right? The ones who came in, we talking about what's in their hands by the late great Adam Clay Powell. I post the speech in the chat and also in the description box. I mean, again, I posted in the chat and also in the description box. Let me see, son. I don't know if I could do stream yours. Let me see. Okay, let me see. No, it won't let me talk on it. Hold on, family. Can't copy it. Hold on, family. Yeah, expect my hold on, family. Hold on for 1 second. Right here, right here. Hello? If y'all can hear me, press 1. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Welcome. But again, I said this then I post because I went to YouTube trying to post that, it won't let me go up. So if anybody that can go into YouTube and go to my chat and post the speech, you can. But if not, it's in the description box. It's okay. All right, so that's one thing I don't like about it. You can hear me? Okay. Cool. You can hear me? Good. Great. Good. I gotta get used to copy my own thing. And it's crazy. This is the first original hashtag that I created, and I put it down. And every time I put it down, it's always erased. the other ones. Okay. Thank you. Gotta get used to respect. I gotta put that in it too. Um Again, welcome Ice Rose, but oops, I don't want to keep y'all waiting there because I know y'all got things I gotta do and I gotta respect that. But I'm glad that you came today. I'm glad that we all inspired by the words Adam Clayton Powell. I'm happy that y'all put your troops in the chat. Yeah, very much appreciated. And I'm glad that y'all listen to me to hear my truths of the speech of the late great Adam Clayton Powell. And I appreciate that y'all pay attention to me to give you the sum of the history of the late great Adam Clayton Powell. That again, he was very instrumental to have the first black head chief of justice, the late great Thurgood Marshall, that was appointed back in 1967. And that was during the time that Adam Clayton Powell, his seniority was stripped for nothing. And also Thurgood Marshall did some good too. He passed some bills too for our community too. Maybe I'll probably do one day when I'm on my way back and do a special by about Thurgood Marshall. He's part of NAACP. You know. No, we'll say a few things because I definitely get on. Wow. That still hit me about the opera singer. You know? Darren Mary, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. No? Yes. Just checking out something. Okay. It's gonna be a hard road ahead of us, family. Hard road. And this is much, much more. Not the clothes. Yeah. I try not to think about it, but it's all right. No. Good old feel up boy. Class times. Trying to get a nut boy. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh, wake it up boy. And every time I look at Clarence Thomas, you know, he's good old wannabe redneck boy. Never stand up for nothing boy. Stop. But every time I look at Clarence Thomas, he's not a reflection of our community. So well, also the story though, like Nita Hill and stuff like that too. That's a question too. I'm not gonna put all on him either, but we ain't gonna talk about it. But we gotta stop having clothes selfish hands. This is what the suppressed system wants us to do. We gotta have giving, unselfish hands. The ones that is sorely needed. Okay? In fact, I kind of find out I made up two hashtags, family. Hold on, family. Oh. Hold on, family. Just copy some down. Hold on, family. Hold on. I'm trying to copy it. That's enough. That's one. And this another one. Oh, once. Add on. There it is. Go on. That's two hashtags that just meet up. How do you think about that? Y'all like it? Press 1. If I have to fix it up, press 2. Wait, so if y'all like it, press 1. Press 2, I have to work on it. I just work on it. Y'all like it, so I'm waiting. Y'all can hear me, press 1. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Can y'all hear me, press 1. Oh, you like the second one? Oh, thank you. I like the second one too, but I like the first one too. Anybody else before I closed out? Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. All right, cool. Love for love. Get ready to close out in a few. Um, I, okay, cool. Thank you. I'll post the speech by the late great Adam Clayton Powell. What's in your hands? I want y'all to check that out. Once you check it out, it's in the description. It's in the chat. But also, it's in the description box too. Okay, cool. That's just what I just want to know. You know? But, okay, cool. I could say that this live is, thank you. I could say this live is success. You know, we want more people to come, but it's okay. You know? But I want y'all, thank you, appreciate that. This is one of the quietest ones that I did. You know, wow. Happy for that. But I just want to thank y'all. And I appreciate y'all so much. And I guess I create 3 more hashtags. So I gotta add it on to the description box. You know. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your insight. It's very much appreciated. From the bottom of my heart, appreciate y'all so much. And thank you for your continuing condolences, your encouragement. Greatly appreciated. Yep, all day. You're right, Uncle. All day, no doubt. Thank you. And just to understand what's in our hands. What's in our hands. What we have in our hands is a self-purpose and purpose for others to benefit, to impact their lives. And also, they understand they got to pass it to others. Francis Akins, you came late, but you can always catch it, when this come in existence, about maybe 35, 40 minutes from now, because I know spring glass is slow, daddy slow. But Francis Akins, I did post a speech of the late great Adam Clayton Powell. What's in your hands? It's in the description, in the chat, and also in the description box. What's in your hands? What's in our hands? No more of this closed, selfish hands. More of this open, selfish hands for our people. The ones that sorely needed of every levels of nourishment for our people. These are the ones that we need. Are we going to pick this or this? I'm not talking about the ones in the chat, even the ones that are listening. But some, your choice. Your choice. Again, thanks for everything. Closing this out. Have a blessed day. Be safe out there. And thanks again. This one is Ghost.